So what day is it?
It was Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also lost my gamer tag, so
You
Playing-
lost your gamer tag?
playing as Griffin. Yeah, I lost my keys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I hope you find that shit, dude.
Yeah, me too.
That's terrible. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
You know.
You're fucking stuck. All right, so we're about to make. I guess what do we call this? Lava wall.
Yes, this is a team game.
Don't sound so excited.
We
All
haven't
right.
built a team game since CTT, I don't think.
Is do you ready to make this bitch? Maybe we should make it in the water
Really?
and not take over any land. I don't know. What do you think?
Where's the big patch of empty water?
Right where I am.
Bottom left?
Where I am is a big patch.
Oh.
Oh, we could go down left too. What did you do this weekend, Gavin?
I floated the river with you.
Oh, we did that. I forgot about that.
What I do? Lost my keys. Lost a camera. Uh,
That's true. You
just generally just a weekend for losing things.
Yeah, you fucked a lot of stuff up this weekend.
Why isn't this map complete?
I don't know, because Griffin's never been through Achievement City, maybe.
I like that on this map, the Order of Pimps hasn't been built yet.
That's partially there.
It is because I flew past it, but look at the bottom corner. See it?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to build a thing over the water. It's going to be two sides. It's going to have two doors.
Hey, here's you.
Gents and lads.
Why'd you look so sad?
I'm just because I don't want to do this. That's why. All right, so should we build lava wall
At some
here?
point, yeah. What's it made of?
I was just going to do whatever this is.
Stone brick?
Yeah. All the way to the roof, right?
Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to follow your lead on this one because I don't know what we're doing.
We're doing lava wall, dude.
Yeah, I just don't really know what that is.
We're
I mean, I
gonna
do, but
two
I don't know how it's
sides
gonna look.
and then the fucking thing and
Oh.
you fucking. You're awesome. You're great at what you do. You're really good and talented, and everybody likes you. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It seems like it should be wider than that. Let's go for 30.
Okay.
What did you do?
What have you...
You and I we should at some point figure out the mechanics of this game too.
Yeah, well, that's what I was hoping you would explain to me at some point.
Well, I figure we'll just figure it out as we go.
So it's like you got to ruin the other person's tower of wall.
You got to burn their tower of wall.
Right.
So how long should this bitch be? All right, so
So it's going to be a blind fight.
yeah.
Do you think that'll look entertaining?
What will look entertaining?
Just a fight that nobody could see.
Yeah. What?
Because there'll be lava in the way, won't there?
Yeah, there'll be a wall of lava. All right, so I'm going to shoot an arrow. And I want you to see where it lands.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Mark that.
Where did it land?
Oh, standing over here by Wipeout.
That's our back wall right there.
Jesus, right by Wipeout.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess so. This is a multi-part.
So we don't want it to be a bit closer than that.
Well, you make it a little bit closer. I don't know.
Well, I guess this
fucking
is
make a
the
decision.
back wall, isn't
You
it?
make a decision. This relationship sucks. I don't want to make every decision.
So I'm just going to build up from here.
If you want to, I don't know. Is that what you want to do?
No.
Is that where you want to be?
No.
Here. Boosh, 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 boosh. That's as close as we're getting. You've fucked up. You're bad at what you do, and you're bad. You've done a bad thing.
Oh, okay, I went too far over.
Oh, it's okay. We can make it wider. We probably should make it wider, actually.
Should we?
So don't do that. Let's make it wider. I think
it's gonna be bigger than Ice Cube.
Hey. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's fucking. You gotta spend money to make money, right? Well, we're obviously not finishing this Let's Build tonight
Why not?
because we're fucking
Why don't we just build the frame and then work on the game bit?
12 minutes in.
Well, you're the one who wanted. I thought it'd be like a bloody, like a stage,
This is
Size.
stage.
but this is really big.
Well, it's gonna be big. To do it right.
It's rate big,
What does that mean? Rate. RATE?
like really.
I have no idea what that means. Really? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Rate big.
it's like a variation of REIT, like REET.
I was like, what?
REIT.
I don't know what that REIT doesn't mean anything.
Like if you're from up north, you go, that were REIT good.
So right?
Yeah, that's what you're
It's like
saying.
a variation of right?
Yeah,
That's a word?
yeah.
So we're building a variation of it's right big, and it's called REIT big?
No, it's rate.
Right. Like, I
It's
rate,
kind of a couple
I,
of generations down at this point.
I rate this building a 7 out of 10. Your language is stupid. You make fun of me all the time.
Yeah, because you say stuff like Minotaur.
Minotaur.
You said Minotaur.
Minotaur. How do you say Minotaur? It's my tower, not yours.
Minotaur.
It's right big.
People say that.
No, come on. Because we're not right tarded. So part 1 will just be building the outside of this.
We've got so many parts of stuff where we're just building a giant. Why is everything a giant box? Why is it a.
dang John? I don't know, George. What is it?
Who's George?
What? All right, $1 million.
Oh, look at all the holes in it. How has this happened?
I don't know.
It's holy. $1 million
Uh huh.
for once a month. Your dick pisses blood,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's really irregular, and there's no such thing as a knob tampon. So you're gonna ruin boxers once a month.
But I have $1 million, so I can afford the boxers.
Yeah, it would just be the inconvenience of for the rest of your life, you have a man's period with your penis.
Yeah, but don't women have to deal with that all day long?
No, because of menopause and all that, and they don't do it anymore. But guys don't have menopause.
So I'm gonna basically have the male equivalent of a period.
Yeah.
But I never go through menopause. But I get $1 million. I'm gonna do it, and I'll tell you why.
I get $1 million once.
I could turn that $1 million into a book deal, a movie deal. Like, I could do a lot with it. I'm the guy who has a period in his dick. I'm going to be on Lifetime, on Oprah Winfrey, and I are going to be best
That was
friends.
wife time.
Lifetime.
Lifetime.
It's a fucking, it's a ladies channel on TV. OWN, Lifetime, Hallmark Channel, all that shit, dude. I am suddenly the most marketable dude ever. I understand the plight of women. I go through what they go through. I'm fucking groundbreaking. I bridge the gap. It's like I've got like 8.
You bridge the gap between
instantly, like, because my dick pees blood once a month. For the rest of my life, I have a book deal. Seriously,
Yeah, you won't.
I'm
'cause
gonna
it'll
be a
old news.
multi-millionaire.
It'll be old news.
No, I'm gonna ride that shit forever. I'm really excited about this. I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, thank you. I was in the army with a dude who bled out of his dick. He didn't like it.
Did he get punched in the stomach too hard?
Now he had like kidney issues, so his dick
Kidney stones.
bled all the time. Yeah, I felt bad for him. How are your balls doing these days?
Pretty good. I can ride a bike again.
You seem to be doing okay with that.
Yeah. I'm not quite mastered the no hands on a bike yet. But
Is it because of you just worried about throwing off the ball equilibrium?
yeah, I don't want to fall off and like jam the bike saddle up my asshole.
Yeah. Or do you? All right, so $17 million. But every time you have an orgasm,
How many million?
17 million.
Random.
$17 million. But every time you have an orgasm, the person that you're not with, like say you and a chick are banging, right? Like you're making love. It's beautiful. It's amazing. You're going to make a little British fuck. And it's amazing. But the closest person to you who you're not having sex with also has an orgasm. So if like your mom is in the other room, she has an orgasm because you had an orgasm. Or like if you're close to a coffee shop, the barista has an orgasm. And they know it's because of you.
Why wouldn't I do that?
Because you don't want to make your mom have orgasms. I don't know.
She's 6,000 miles away.
Yeah, right now she is. What happens when you go home for the summer?
Well, I'm not 15, so I don't go home for the summer, do I?
So you're not going back to England this summer?
I have a real boy job.
So you're not going back to England this summer, Pinocchio?
I'll go for about a week, yeah.
Yeah. That week. All right, how about this? $45 million. That's a lot of money, Gavin. $45 million is a lot of money. But every time you have sex, your mom knows.
I don't want to...
She gets a text.
I don't like this conversation. Why would this happen?
She gets a text. And it's like, Gavin's boning a bird. And, like, you just have to fucking deal with it. You get $45 million, though. But, like, literally, your mother knows via text. Only text. It's not voicemail. It's not AIM or anything like that. It's just a text message.
Well, here's how I would counteract that.
How would you do that?
I would get someone to text that once every hour. So that the actual ones, she would never know.
All right. You can do that. If that's what you want to do.
And I'd have $45 million, so I could pay someone just to text.
Their full-time job is just text once an hour. Gavin's having an orgasm. All right. Somebody sent me an email recently that I thought was pretty funny. He was like, I have a question for you to ask Gavin during a Let's Build. And he was like, you could shrink your nose, but for every inch that you shrunk your nose, your penis would shrink the same amount. Would you do it? Would you take a smaller nose for a smaller penis?
No, that's retarded.
I agree.
Who would do that?
I would take a bigger nose. I would be like Roxanne. I'd be like Steve Martin and Roxanne. I would have the largest nose in the history of noses. I'm pretty sure this is not fun.
This is not fun, and I don't think it would be fun to play.
Why won't it be fun to play?
Because it's just a big box.
Well, we're going to make the insides
Why
parts
don't we do
fun.
that first?
All right, what do you want to do?
Come up with where people are going to stand and like where the tower's going to be.
Let's do that. I figure the tower will be halfway.
Halfway?
Well, we'll make a halfway part. That'll be lava wall, right? And then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Why don't you figure out the middle and then we'll work from there.
Fuck. All right.
Sun's coming up.
Sun's coming up. Dude, you missed a whole thing here.
Did I?
You know what would be awesome?
Boat.
If there was like 11 of us.
Boat.
What's the max you can have? An 8?
Boat. Can you just invite someone from your friends list, see what they do?
I don't have any friends.
Boat.
Can you imagine if there were like 100 people helping us?
Yeah, big top boat.
You keep saying that.
Boat.
Trust me, dude. I would rather be watching True Blood right now than doing this. I'm sure you'd rather be playing Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, or having a nap.
All right. I'm going to make that
What's the worst thing you ever did to your mother?
Oh, I've done a lot of bad stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go down that road with you in a second. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, one time. All right, I'm going to put this here. This is 40. One time.
Oh, no.
You know how, like, in the Three Stooges and in old movies, they would rig a bucket full of water above a door so that when somebody opened the door, it would tip the water over?
Yeah.
I saw that when I was a kid one time.
Yeah. I think I know where it's going. Can I guess the end of the story?
Go ahead and guess it.
She opened the door and it didn't tip. She just got a bucket on the head.
So I didn't understand the whole like bucket rope thing. So I just hung a bucket over the door, so that when she opened the door, a bucket full of water hit her in the head.
That must have really hurt.
I just dropped like 5 pounds of water on my mom's head in a steel bucket. She's fine now though. 41.
Was she mad?
42, yeah. 41. I remember looking at it and going like, how did this go wrong? I'm really confused about this. She's on the ground and she's in pain and I'm just like, how did I fuck this up?
Something didn't work out here.
I broke my mom's foot one time.
You broke her foot. What the bloody hell? Did you get a different bucket and it missed her head or what?
Hold on a second. One time, it was 4th of July or New Year's, or I think it was 4th of July, and we got fireworks, and I took a 12-pack of bottle rockets, and I thought it would be funny to light them all without taking the top off, the wrapper off, and so I lit them all, I tied all the strings together, and I lit them all, and they just started shooting at the ground at everybody, and my mom freaked out because they all went after her legs, and she fell down. And Doe tried to dive out of the way, and while she was doing that, she broke her foot.
So she dived and broke her foot.
Yeah. She dived out of the way of the bottle rockets and broke her foot. Or broke her, yeah.
Did you ever feel bad about these things?
I don't know how to answer that.
Oh my god, I've almost done this wall.
I don't think honesty is a good way to answer it, so I don't want to do it that way.
Oops.
Have you ever done something that was funny that may or may not have affected somebody else in a negative way and felt bad about it?
No.
Yeah, me either. I've never done that. Funny's
Right.
funny.
Let me see. Oh god.
What's wrong, buddy? Really? Are you that terrible?
How does that happen?
I
How's
don't.
that possible?
Incompetence, I guess. I want a dirt floor too.
What are you talking about?
I want to fill this in with dirt, like one level of dirt
Well, why are you building it the bloody stone then?
below to contain the dirt.
What?
I don't know.
You want to put dirt there?
Yeah,
Well, you should have built it out of dirt.
we'll build dirt above this layer. We're building this right, Gavin. We're not building it easy. The audience demands it.
You're a tool.
If I said,
Made a lot of
Gavin,
money.
you got in trouble, you have to go to the principal's office, what would that mean to you?
It'd mean I have to go and see the headmaster.
So do you know what the principal is?
Well, I never got sent there, so I don't know.
But you know what that is. Like that, it's not just like an American thing. You get,
guy
you
who
get
runs the school.
correlation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the entirety
They
of
make
your
a ton of money.
your time at school in England, you never had to go to the principal / headmaster mistress office.
No,
You never got in trouble.
never got detention.
You never got in trouble.
No.
You never got talked to.
I mean, I did get in trouble for stuff I didn't do.
Like what?
I did do it, but
What'd you do?
I bent a froob and it exploded.
What's a froob?
Like a tube full of yogurt. Like a fruit tube.
You bent a tube full of yogurt and it exploded, and people got in trouble for that.
Well, we were trying to trick, it was me and some dude, and we were trying to trick our friend into thinking that we were having a fight.
Okay.
So to do that, I squished a froob and it exploded on him. So we had a fake fight. But the friend we were trying to trick didn't notice, and then the teacher saw us pretend fighting. And instead of just saying, "Nah, we're just pretend fighting, it's not real," the other guy was like, he exploded a froob on my bag, and I got bollocking, and I had to go and clean it up.
So you had to talk to the principal because of that?
Nah, just some bloody dumbass PE teacher.
Were you mad at your friend for
Yeah,
selling you
I was
that?
like, why'd you say that? You could have just told the truth. You
What-
knew I was gonna explode a froob, and he was like, "Yeah, I know, I do."
Are you still friends with that guy?
Yeah. Oh, I also turned on a shower that didn't have a shower head once and got absolutely bollocked for that. I used to get told off for stuff that didn't matter.
It sounds like it matters to me. I mean,
Like, I just turned on the shower and there was no head on it, so all the water was just exploding out the top of the pipe.
why did you do that?
Just to see what it would do.
Sounds
And
like
the guy, like, trapped me in the shower and was like, "Why'd you do that?" And he was, like, shoving me in the back to try and get me to, like, fall in the shower.
Was that a PE teacher or something?
Yeah.
Did he diddle you at all?
No, I mean, there was, like, 20 other kids there.
Oh, so he couldn't do it in front
But
of
also,
the
when
kids.
you get yelled at in a changing room, it's really loud because it echoes. It's all tile.
Were all your friends like, oh, he's about to get diddled?
No, I don't think we knew what diddling kids was back then.
Oh, okay. How old were you?
Probably like 11.
How many girls have you put your penis in that have gone on to do way better in life than you? It's a large number, right?
Probably, yeah.
Like, basically every girl who you've touched has gone on to do much better than you. How does it feel to be the floor? Like, just the bottom? Like, you're rock bottom. Girls hit rock bottom, you're rock bottom, and then they rebound, and they do better.
I'm still building a giant box.
Yeah?
That's not actually ended yet.
No. I didn't think this was going to take this long.
But you came up with the dimensions. It doesn't need to even be anywhere near this.
What did you do over here? Jesus, did you do that? Kevin, why did you do that?
I don't know how it's doing that. Is that really just... Oh, it's literally just happened. Oh. Bacon.
I'm doing so much of your job right now.
Have you ever had grapes?
Have I ever had grapes?
Like hemorrhoids?
Have I ever had wait a minute. Do you guys call hemorrhoids grapes?
Yeah. Like, oh, me grapes. You know, that kind of thing.
No, I've never heard that before. But I've also never had hemorrhoids in my entire life. Have you?
No.
You seem to know a lot about them for somebody who's never had them.
Ooh.
Why would you call them your grapes? I don't get that. The hemorrhoids are grapes, or your anus is your grapes, and there's hemorrhoids on it?
What?
Well,
No.
I don't know. You're bad at
Has a
this.
girl ever come up to you and gone, "Oh, my midge is kicking out"?
What?
What about Marilyn Manson?
What about him?
It's got
What?
scrot rot.
What? I am not Marilyn Manson
I'm
affluent.
as soft as mashed potato.
I don't understand the reference.
I'm really as soft as poo poo.
I don't know what that means. Is that funny? You're laughing. Is that a funny thing?
It was on Bose Selector.
What's Bose Selector?
Good DJ.
Huh? Bose Selector's name is Good DJ?
No.
I don't
Do you know who Craig David is?
know. Who's Craig David?
Craig David.
You're hard to talk to sometimes.
Yeah. How's my wall looking?
Looks probably shitty, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it's half-assed, and I'm gonna have to fill in all the spots. If I just had to guess. What Let's Play are we doing again? Lava Wall?
Yeah.
I don't think we've talked about Lava Wall.
It's a team game. Wait, how are they going to set fire to the other arrow?
Huh?
Are they going to set fire to the other tower?
With flaming arrows.
Flame arrows don't set fire to anything.
What? They don't?
No.
What happens?
It just sticks into it.
Well, why are you saying this now when we're this fucking far into building the thing?
Well, I thought you had a different idea to how to burn it down.
So flaming arrows don't set fire to anything.
No?
How about charge shots?
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go.
All right. Do. Almost done.
Almost done.
I think this is way too big.
Would you like to shorten it?
Also, you base this on arrows.
Wow, you fucked up over here, too. I base it on arrows, yeah.
But we're not using arrows, are we? Or are we using those to kill each other?
Sure. It's a little late for you to start paying attention and giving a shit.
Next time on Let's Build.
All right, so that's right. I'm going to switch back and head over to the other side. Dope.
Do you want me, baby?
Don't. How are we fucking stupid?
How many are coming through?
2, 3, 4. They'll go all the way to the back wall. So this is going to work fine.